Newcastle secured a tenacious win over Tottenham as they began September with a 2-1 victory at St. James Park. The Magpies were direct and intent on giving Spurs a tough time from the offset. A stoppage in play after a referee switch-up enabled the visitors to gain some attacking momentum. However, it was Newcastle who broke the deadlock through Harvey Barnes after a well-worked cross following a wide free kick. The second half told a similar story. Tottenham withstood brief early pressure to take control of the game, but in an unwanted harking back to their opening day draw to Leicester City, failed to capitalize on multiple chances created. Alexander Isak made sure that the wasteful Lily-Whites were punished. Joe Linton's pass cut through the middle of Spurs, with Jacob Murphy latching onto it and squaring it to the 24-year-old, who slotted in his fourth goal in 3 appearances against Spurs. Although not at their best, like much of the season so far, the hosts dug in to earn another precious win and remain unbeaten. Heading into the international break, Newcastle are currently in 4th place with 7 points from 9. Tottenham are in 10th with 4 points. The hosts made one change from their last Premier League outing, with Barnes coming in for Jacob Murphy. Sandro Tonali also returned, taking a spot on the bench after a 10-month ban for gambling breaches. Spurs, meanwhile, swapped out Mickey van de Ven and Brennan Johnson for Radu Dragusin and Pup Matar Sarr, with Dejan Kulusevski moving to a center-forward role. Newcastle started with high intensity, trying to replicate the discomfort they inflicted on Spurs in their last 2 meetings in the Northeast. Their high press allowed Alexander Isak to nick the ball off Heung-min Son before chipping it onto the bar, while a quick counterattack ended with a shot from Barnes that drifted wide. Tottenham were able to break the pressure at times with some calm moves. Christian Romero headed the ball into the back of the net on 11 minutes, but he was flagged offside. There was an early substitution, though not for either side. Linesman Ian Husson was replaced by 4th official Darren Bond after an injury. After the pause in proceedings, the Lily-Whites had a mini reboot. Quicker, more forthright passing led to a slick piece of play, finalized by a strike over the bar from Wilson Odobert. There were decent, if unsuccessful, long-ranged attempts from Sarr and Pedro Porro as they further asserted themselves. As some frustration began to creep in for the possession-starved Toon, a Lloyd Kelly cross into the box was clinically met by Barnes, whose graceful finish